morning, teachers, and welcome to another chat in my car. I feel like I'm getting this time batching, filming while driving thing, safely, clearly. You know, I feel like I'm getting it under control. Today is the first week of November. Well, today's Saturday, but it is the first week of November. And in the world of teachers, this is the time when a lot of students get sick, and in turn, a lot of teachers get sick. I don't know about you guys, but I had 3 7th grade girls out yesterday because they tested positive for strep. So I figured there's no better time to start a video like this and discuss ways to keep healthy during the cold and flu season as a teacher. And some people might see that title and think, well, aren't we all kind of going out of our way to stay healthy from the flu and cold season? And that is true. But I feel like teachers who are around hundreds of children every day, and those children touch doorknobs and desks and pencils, pens, everything. And in my room, they touch my instruments, my risers, my sheet music, my piano, my stands. It's a little bit more of a struggle to keep healthy during the cold and flu season. And I wanted to start a video and essentially start a conversation so that all my tips weren't just wash your hands and go to sleep, because everybody knows to wash your hands. And if you didn't know, wash your hands with actual soap and water. Yes, use the antibacterial stuff if that's all you have, but at least bathrooms, start and end of the day, wash your hands as much as you can. But my honest to goodness tips are, the second you get home, take off your clothes that you wore to school, put them in the hamper, and take a 5-minute hot shower. It will help you feel better, you'll relax, and you can clean your body. That way, if a student sneezed on you or touched things in your room and then you sat, those clothes are off to be cleaned and your body has been under hot water. If you have any routines similar to this, please let me know, because I am always revamping. I'm only a second-year classroom teacher, second-year VIPKID teacher, but I have about 10 years of music lesson experience. That's one-on-one kids. So, tip 1, definitely have a routine when you go home. Have a place for everything, like I do, very type A. I come in and I've got a place for my keys, my bag. That way I know exactly where they are when I leave home, because I cannot handle not knowing where things are. I did recently misplace a pair of sunglasses, and I have 3 pairs on my front stand, and it's just kind of bugging me from the inside out that I don't know where they are. But I digress. Hot showers, afternoon routines, have some sort of a treat waiting for you when you get home. And when I say treat, I don't mean like cake and cookies. I mean like some hot tea, some lemon water, something that you do enjoy. If you don't like those things, find something that you like, but it'll help you calm, it'll help keep your nerves down. A lot of times when teachers get sick, and it's not through germs, it's usually through lack of sleep and stress. Especially music teachers, the end of the year is when we have Christmas concerts, little festivals, little performances, Christmas caroling. And if you do 9 different grades, band and choir and general music, you've got a lot on your plate in terms of events. So I like to just know, hey, when I come home, whatever that may be, I'm going to drown myself in hot water and I'm going to drink a tea. And that brings me to my 3rd tip. Have your leisure wear, your home wear, the comfortable clothes you are going to change into, laid out. And bonus tips, if you lay them on top of your dryer and run your dryer for 5 minutes while you are taking that hot shower. That way, you've already come home, you're going to go make your tea, you are in that shower, and when you get out, you will dry off, and then you can essentially go put on those warm pajamas that you had. And when I say take a hot shower, I don't mean like shave, exfoliate, wash hair. I just mean put your hair up if it's long, jump in that shower, let the day rinse off of you, wash your face if you want to, just rinse off the day, essentially. But I have to tell you, when I was in my first year and super stressed, sometimes the only thing I had to look forward to was a cup of hot peppermint tea, a shower, and the fact that I had my onesie and my thick wool socks about to go in the dryer to be warm. And let me tell you, if you follow it up with jump on your couch or your bed with a warm fuzzy blanket, you are in business. Sorry, it is early. I'm trying to time batch my schedule the best I can today. It was VIPKID teaching, followed by breakfast at home, grocery shopping, now I'm at the gym. I'm trying to make the most of the time I have outside of my home to get all of my chores done. I'm trying out different routines to see what works before I share with you guys a productive Thursday night weekend prep routine. But shower, hot tea, pajamas in the dryer so they are warm, and then I like to have everything I'm going to eat meal prepped. I know I sound like a robot that says, hey, have everything lined up for you so you can, run your marathon, but I really do it this way so that I have the most amount of time to relax, be on the couch, do my own personal reading. I leave my work in the classroom. I do not take it home 99% of the time. It wasn't like that last year. I always took it home. I always had my planner on my couch, and it drove me insane, and I got really sick. I don't even think it was from germs. I really think it was just from stress and never having fun and always just work, go. Here's my list. Here's my schedule. Everything's prepped. Everything's ready. And while what I'm telling you or advising as tips might sound very type A, when it only has taken you 15 minutes and you're home and you've showered and you're in warm clothes on the couch with your tea, watching television or whatever you want, it's just a nice feeling to know that you have time batched that into a productive routine that gets you to where you want to be, which is, again, on your couch or in your bed. Question for you guys today: what shows should I get into? I'm kind of in a rut. I'm waiting for Miss Maisel to come back. I really let my husband choose the television and entertainment because I really don't know. I am such a musical theater person. I don't know celebrities. I don't know famous movies. Let me know what terrible Hallmark movies to watch, what Christmas or seasonal videos or movies you watch, and what television series on Prime or Hulu or Netflix you would recommend, because I am always looking for those. I never really stick with one except for like Maisel and Younger and maybe a few others that just pop up and remind me like, hey, you were watching that. Sometimes I would write in my lesson planner, like after my day, I would put a little note that said like, go home routine, watch this show. That way I could think about it, or listen to this podcast on the way home, or go home and have an hour with your tea and just write out and script the YouTube videos you're going to be making this week. Just something that is not school related. So when it comes to being healthy, outside of course, I'm just going to say them, that way I didn't skip them. Get your sleep, worship your night routine. If someone wants to deviate from your night routine and it's not a weekend, try your best to not let that happen. Know when you need to wake up, when you need to go to bed, and when you need to start winding down to make that happen. So don't think, I'm just going to go to bed at 8. Think in your brain, okay, I'm going to wake up at 6, so if I need 8 hours of sleep, I should really have lights out at 10, and to have lights out at 10, I should start winding down at 9. And then put on some nice music, light a candle in your bathroom, do a nice skincare routine, ladies or gentlemen. We don't discriminate around here. I'm going to grab some water. This is not a video I edit, by the way. I'm just going to keep it raw because that's how it is. But yeah, make your bathroom what it needs to be to relax and calm you. For me, I ask my Google Home to play me like music for meditation for 10 minutes, so I know it will turn off in 10 minutes, and that 10 minutes is my time. I'll take my makeup off, I'll put some oils on, I'll moisturize, eye cream, lip balm, I'll brush my teeth, take out my contacts. I have a wedding band on now, but I'll take my wedding band and my engagement ring off. I have a little tray on my counter where they go. I'll put on my bathrobe, and yes, I'll be extra some days and put that bathrobe in the dryer for just 2 minutes because it is so warm and soft. It is wonderful at the end of the day. And then I try to leave my phone either off of my nightstand, plugged in the corner, or in my office, because nothing will keep me awake and keep me away from getting my sleep schedule complete than checking more email, looking at Instagram, what are my friends doing, what's happening this weekend. I try my best to focus and watch. I'll even watch TV with the timer on. I'll read, I'll do Sudoku, I'll do writing, whatever I need to just relax, wind down, and not be on the phone. If I'll be honest, my goal would be to not be on social media or my electronics 30 minutes before bed and 30 minutes when I wake up. It does not always happen, especially if I'm getting updates from school. But I digress. Those are my tips for ways to stay healthy during the season. Of course, invest in a nice coat, have cute little hats, mittens if you are a teacher that has recess or lunch duty. Keep warm, do whatever you need to do. Get your hand sanitizer and your chapstick. I literally have some in my car. The second I get in, I use it. Let me know what you'd like to add to this list. Give this video a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. It's time for Zumba.